Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. I'm here to do your October messages. We're going to do a fun trick-or-treat reading. I have my trick-or-treat cards and we did the trick-or-treat spread. All right, so let's get started here. Libra, the situation at hand in October. I have the Lovers coming out. So it is Gomez and Morticia Adams. You know, the beautiful thing about this, not all of you are dealing with a lover or a love situation. That's not what I was going to say, but I do want to remind you. So if it love or lover doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't only stand for that kind of love. It could be, the things that you are in love with, what you love to do. It's also about choices. Before the Lovers, it was about anything else. It was always a card to talk about choices. Maybe for some of you it's choices in love, and maybe it's just choices around making choices so you can do the things you love or have the things you love, whatever that may be. But in this deck, it does show Gomez and Morticia Adams, and I believe in this deck it says something about they have the kind of love, that they would recognize each other. I forget how it went. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, okay, here it is. They'd know each other no matter what costumes they wore. That's the kind of love. They'd know each other no matter what costumes they wore. So that's a deep kind of love. Yeah, choices. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just trying to see if there was anything else I needed to know about that. But it does say that it's about, this card can talk about communication as well. So maybe that's not something I would have typically put with the Lovers, I guess. But maybe. It does say that though. So maybe there's something about communication here. Communicating what you want, communicating choices, making choices. Could be about trust too. So you do have it clarifying the World card, which is delays. It's in reverse, so it's seeking closure. Maybe disappointments, some stagnation. So again, this is either about around choices about things you love here, or a love situation. Maybe it feels like seeking closure. With some of you, this is really simple. There's a disappointment and seeking closure around something you felt was a strong love. Okay, so how are you showing up? The costume you wear is your energy, how you're showing up in October. I have you in the Hierophant energy. So this would say it shows he has a group of children. So some of you may be, he is a teacher, a mentor, and maybe some of that resonates with some of you. Maybe you mentor or teach in some way. This is somebody who's wholesome and with traditional values. It was clarified with the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands came out in the teeter position, and I don't know why. I don't know why. If this is like You know, in the upright, the King of Wands is a natural born leader. He's very successful, passionate, has a vision. He creates, he gets the ball going, he goes. He, you know, entrepreneur energy. In the reverse, this is someone who lacks energy or experience. Could be controlling, and not the best energy, sometimes tyrant, you know, a tyrant, ruthless person, but that's not what I feel. I feel like sometimes maybe there's something here, it's in teeter because you go back, maybe it's the energy of getting things going. Going back and forth and taking the lead in some way. The obstacle, the trick is the obstacle or challenge for you this month, and you do have the Ten of Swords. It's a real frustrating, this particular Ten of Swords feels frustrating. Like he has this doll to take his frustration out on. He's putting pins in him. It was clarified with the Six of Cups. You know, the Lovers is also a 6, so you do have 2 sixes there. Comforting connections. So so some of you, this is literally about frustration around love, a lover. You know, there's a feeling of wanting to get the ball going. In some way, disappointment. So some of you, this is frustrated about something with a connection with another person here. For the others of you where that doesn't make sense, this is frustration around, you know, it's that sweet things in life. So again, with choosing and trying to have more of the things, the sweet things in life, the things that you want to be doing in life and enjoying, the things you love. It could possibly be with, you know, some of you, this is trying to spend more time with the people you love, right? And it's very frustrating. The Six of Cups could also represent frustration with, you know, this is a relationship, whether it's love or not. It could be with a friend, a family member. Because the Six of Cups is the same thing. It could be with a sibling, a friend, somebody who just you feel deeply connected to. You would know them even if, no matter what costume they had on. All right, so the treat is what will help the trick here. And you have the Magician. Create the change. You know, the Magician comes in when you have the power. You have the potential to create the change you want. You have all the tools you need. It was clarified with the Five of Cups, which would be unwelcome change. It's a loss. It's emotional baggage. It's resisting change. So a lot of you, the thing that will help is stop resisting this change and start creating the change, create the life that you want. Something I saw here is, you know, both of these cards here remind me of a person who may have a lot of emotional baggage or things inside, right? It's like this one, you just throw all the cards. Just throw them all. like pent up type of needing to, pent up. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Your bag of candy is the end results here, and you're in the King of Pentacles. This is it's interesting because for those of you where that made sense, where it wasn't necessarily about a lover, but like being able to create the life where you have more time to be with your loved ones or to do more things that you love in life. That's what the King of Pentacles is. He's able to just sit back at home and relax. And I keep noticing in this card that there's a light bulb above his head, which is like enlightenment. I feel like, and he's looking at the pentacles. So some of you have, the end result is some sort of idea how to get it. Maybe how to be more financially secure so you can do more things that you love. This is a very secure, there's a comfortable, it's very home at comfort type of energy, having everything you need. It was clarified with the Ten of Wands in reverse, which is releasing, reducing, laying your burden. That is a comfortable energy. It's laying your burden down. It's also getting your priorities straight, though. So some of you, this is like, it's following the Magician. So this is what you're trying to manifest here, is this King of Pentacles energy. It is an energy of needing to readjust and release some things and maybe releasing some of these things here that are frustrating you. On the flip side, this talks about being almost there. So I do have your overall word here for the month is focus. And again, with the amethyst, I don't know. A lot of amethyst is coming up. Even she's wearing, she has purple in her hair. A lot of crown energy. We're starting, a lot of purple. Purple. That's interesting because that's the first thing I noticed here too. Was the little girl with the purple hair and purple dress and the purple sword. Crown chakra. Okay, focus your energy. Your intentions hold great power. Yeah, that's that manifesting, that Magician energy here. So focus on the change you want to create here. Your overall guidance, you have the Sun card. I just heard the song, that's funny, because that's not usually the song that I hear with the sun. It's usually, I can see clearly now, but that's not the one I heard. I heard, what the hell, now I lost it. Don't let the sun come down on me. The sun. I don't know what the rest of the song says. All right, so if you know what I'm talking about, go look at that song. Don't let the sun come down on me. I can sing it in my head, but I can't get the words out. Okay, so sun is your overall guidance. This is the happiest card in the deck. I mean, it's joy. It's some of you may have had a birthday recently. Celebrate life. That's what I just heard. Celebrate life. I'm going to go and I want to read what this particular card means for you guys. Let me see. Oh, it actually does start to come up with, actually, it talks about birthday. So that's interesting because that's what we're doing at a birthday. We're celebrating life, right? Okay, so when this card comes up, happiness is coming your way. All the talk about birthdays is because it's a good way to explain what this card means. It feels like the best, most perfect birthday ever. This is one of the simplest of tarot cards. It represents all the sunny, uplifting emotions and experiences in life. On a less thrilling note, it can also mean clarity. So if you've been uncertain or lost, the sun will burn away the clouds of confusion. Another cool thing this card does is improve and brighten all the other cards around it. It gives your whole reading a little boost, like an espresso shot of joy, which is interesting because that's what I have you here with this Hierophant energy. It's like lacking a little, there's that lack of energy, right, to get things going. And this card is literally your guidance is, I don't know, maybe that's a little espresso shot, get your little fire under your butt. That's pretty funny. Energy. Energy is your guidance. I don't know. Focus your energy. Yeah, well, I mean, focus your energy. Use your energy wisely, conserve your energy, and focus it. Okay, Libra, I hope you were able to find something in this reading. I hope I was able to assist you in some way. Thank you for tuning in. If it did resonate, please like, subscribe, comment, interact any way. If so, it helps. First of all, it helps the readings get pushed out there more and be seen. Also, it helps your energy connect more, so I can pick more up on your energy in the readings. Okay, so thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next month. Take care.